Hello. Yeah, ask.
Ma'am, can you please revise percentile rank?
Which one?
How to find percentile ranking?
Central.
Percentile
Okay,
ranking.
okay, 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 okay. Percentile. Okay, all right. Percentile and quartiles also.
No, ma'am, quartiles I know, but can you do percentile and frequency polygon? I wanted to get a revision on.
Okay, okay. Sure.
And t-test. Actually, ma'am, can you start with t-test?
Okay, okay. Maybe we have done yesterday. Have you checked that in recording also? We have done yesterday.
Yes, ma'am, but I need like I was hoping you could practice a question on t-test and show me because while I'm solving, I'm getting confused. So can you just solve a question on t-test?
Sure, sure. Have I sent to you or shall I use a new one now?
Use a new question.
Okay, okay.
Ma'am, majorly I also get confused on how to find the degree of freedom.
Degree of freedom. I taught you about that. How can you find?
Yes, ma'am, I know, but it's confusing. So can you just give me a small recap?
Sure, sure. So degree of freedom is just n minus 1. Is equal to n minus 1, and n is number of values or they can say you sample size. Okay, sample size, or you can say number of values in the data, and
Hmm.
degree of freedom is n minus 1 just.
Okay.
Okay, this is formula to find degree of freedom.
But ma'am, what is K? Because in most of my revision presentations from my
Yeah,
university's class, it shows K minus one. What is K?
k minus 1 is same as this sample size, even they have given you.
So
Okay,
K
means
is also
in
sample.
some book they, yeah, yeah, actually in some book they use different like symbols only. Okay, but fact is same. Okay, they
Oh, okay.
have they mentioned that what is k means? Obviously they'll give you sample size either, or they can say number of values in the data. Okay,
Okay, okay.
yeah,
Can you
because
please
in
solve a T question?
sure t-test,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Okay. Give me a moment, I'm just opening the question. So, okay. So formula for t test is t is equal to x bar minus mu over sigma upon square root of n, or they can give you capital on n also. Okay, so
Okay.
they'll give you sample mean and population mean, standard deviation, and number of values, or they can say you sample size instead of number of values. They can say that sample size is this. Okay, so they'll give you. Hmm. Question is, uh,
Ma'am, but in my
find.
formula sheet, there are three different formulas for single sample t-test, for independent sample t-test, and repeated measures t-test.
Okay, okay. So you have different types of, right?
Yes, that is why I'm getting more confused. So,
Okay, okay. So can you ping me that so that I can explain you over there? Because for single topic we have lots of formulas, but we do
yes,
them only which we have in our syllabus. Okay, so just mention
yeah,
so that I can
I'll just
explain you.
send it, I'll just send it to you on WhatsApp.
Sure, 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 sure.
I've sent it, ma'am. Have you received it?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, I'm explaining you here. Actually, they have given to you when we have different values. Means if they have given to you like sample mean and population mean and sample size, standard deviation, then we can use our formula, which I taught you. Okay, but if they have given to you if you need to find variance by using this. So, and here S1 and SS2, what is this? I'm not getting, because in different
That
book they use different symbols, so that is why.
that is why I was getting confused with this, ma'am. That's why I wanted you to revise this last. So,
Okay, okay. So you have in your book this one? Okay, okay. Let me check in my material more. So I'm telling you, give me a moment. Not an issue. If even if I have a different symbols, then I also tell you what it means in terms of like this pool variance and standard error. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, sorry. Hmm. So pool variance, I'm telling you pool variance when we have two data or samples. Okay, I'm telling you what it means. I'm just checking your symbols. Okay,
Okay.
as p square. So here they are using as for both. It means they are n 2 minus 1 n 1 minus 1 into s1 square plus this is n2 minus 1 into s2 square, or I'm telling you your formula also, over
Okay.
n1 plus n2 minus 2. Okay, this one. And this also, you are using this one as s1 and as s2 over degree of freedom for first data plus degree of freedom for second data. Okay, or second sample also you can see. Give me a moment, I'm just opening some questions. See what is S1 is, as S1 either you can find by using data like summation x means value for first data, okay, xi first for first data minus x1 bar means mean for first data, or and ss2 is just summation x means for xi means for second data, and this is mean for second data. Okay, or you can find like s1 by using this also, n minus n1 minus 1 into variance of first data, and ss2 n2 minus 1 into variance of second data. You can find by any way these value ss1 and ss2. Okay, and you
Ma'am,
can
can
put
you
this
use the first way to, that seems simpler. Can you use the first way?
this one.
The one where we're using the mean, the first
Okay, okay,
method.
sure, sure, sure. So let us do one example. Okay, for example, let us use two data. Like in first we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And in second data, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So let us find first mean. Obviously for first data, like we have mean 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20 plus 25 by 5. So we have here 15. And for second data, x2 bar, we have 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 by 5. So what we have? Like 10, 20, 30 by 5. It means we have 6 only. We have here 6. So now let us construct table for these both values. Okay, let us construct. So x1 or xi1 you can mention here either your values of x, and then can find xi1 minus x bar, then it's a square xi1 minus x bar square. Then you need to find xi2 means second data, means value of x for second data only, and then xi, or you can mention x1 also, okay, but this is more clear, that is why we are using xi2, means just denote the second data x2 bar, and let us find it a square. Okay, whiteboard is not allowing this thing. Okay, and it's a square actually. On right side it is not allowing whiteboard. Let me write here, little bit small. So xi2 minus x2 bar whole square. So we have here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 till here only. And xi1 minus x bar means 5 minus 15, we have 10, sorry, minus 10, minus 5, 0, 5, 10. It is square 100, 25, 0, 25, and 100. Now here we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and x means, give me a moment. Now let us find its difference with mean. So 2 minus 6 means minus 4, and minus 2, 0, 2, 4. And let us find it square, means that is 16, 4, 0, 4, and 16. Now let us find sum. So we need to find sum of these values. xi1 minus x1 bar square is equal to 250, and here summation xi2 minus x2 bar square is equal to, we have 40, right? So now let us find pool variance. SP square is equal to, this is, let us use this formula. Okay, so degree of freedom for first data, obviously we have like n minus 1, that is 4. Got it? And also for the same, for this data, 4 only. Got it? Degree
Ma'am,
of
on n
freedom.
is only 5, so n minus 1. Oh, sorry. Yes, yes, 4.
So df1 is 4 and df2 also
4.
4. So now let us put in this formula, okay? So 250 SS1, okay, plus SS2 40 and 4 plus 4. So from here we can find as 3 square is equal to 290 over 8.
36.25.
Yeah. So in this way you can find pool variance. Now what is next?
Estimated standard error.
Which one?
Right under pooled variance, there is
Okay, okay.
estimated standard error.
Standard error.
Mhm.
Okay. So standard error is denoted by this symbol. Even in yours also, right? Just check it. And
It's
this
showing
is
S is M1 minus M2,
okay,
which
okay.
is sample mean. M is sample mean.
Okay, okay. So we are using sample mean for first data and this is sample mean for second data. Okay, meaning is
Yes.
same. Even symbols are different, but meaning is same. So you can use here M1 also. Okay, not
Oh,
an issue. And this is as p square for first data means pooled variance for first data, okay, or first sample, and this is for second. Or just you can use just a second. Or not only, you can use this also. We are using here pooled variance and sample size of each data, but this is same, okay, because we find pool variance means for two data, okay.
okay.
Yeah, so first of all we need to find this as p square, then we can find standard error by using this formula, or simply you can do this also, like mm, as p square, or oh no, no, my mistake, no, this one only. Actually, I have considered that we can combine because the denominators are different, so we can't combine them.
Mm.
Yes. And next, let me check what is the next topic. Uh, okay. So, value of t test is m1 mean for first data and mean for second data over standard error. Okay. So meaning is that if value of t we can find by using difference of means divided by standard error. Got it? Hello? Are you
Yes,
getting
ma'am.
me? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Like we can find either that formula which we have done in beginning, but if you use yours, then you can find just find difference of means of two data and just divide it by sample standard error. Then you can find value of t.
All right, ma'am. Ma'am, now can you move to the percentile rank?
Sure. So if you have your any any formula or any symbols if means same as this t test, if you have, then you can send me or either I can use my. So what do you say?
Ma'am, I think we can leave the T test because I've understood the basic now. So I think if I
No,
practice on my own, I'll
sure,
be able to do it.
no, I'm
Can we
saying
move
that
to?
for, yeah, yeah, I'm asking that if you have any question or any document of percentile rank, then you can send me because I want to see your
Percentile
symbols.
rank? Yes, I'll send
Do
you
you have?
percentile.
Yeah, sure,
Yes.
sure. Because in different book they use a little bit different symbols sometime. That is the.
Okay. Ma'am, there's one question that is there in my revision presentation. I'm sending you that along with the formula.
Sure, sure, you can send me. Okay, percentile rank. Okay. Give me a moment. So just spell me or is percentile rank. You are writing here. You have written here PR percentile rank 100 and inside what it?
In the formula sheet, it's cumulative frequency below plus.
Okay, okay. Cumulative frequency. Okay, okay. CF plus X minus. Lower limit over I class with, I'm telling you what it means. And F into F frequency.
Uh, yes,
Okay.
divided by n.
What it mean, I'm telling you. Uh, have I taught you cumulative frequency, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So X, okay. Let me check with my material because mm, give me a moment. Okay, I'm just verifying this.
All right.
Do you remember how can you find percentile?
Percentile, yes, that I know. The formula is also there, so that is easier to find. But percentile rank is an issue.
Yeah, yeah. So first you need to find percentile for the given, okay? Then that percentile like belong to which, okay? Like as we have question, just telling you what can you do for this. So you have like the CI frequency because for that only we can find the corresponding frequency and CF also. Just a second, I'm telling what CI and frequency CF. But how can we choose CF and F for this formula? So first of all, you need to find percentile. Okay, and for score 27. Okay, and after that you need to observe where it is lying, means in which, I'm telling you what it means. 36 to 40 and 31 to 35 and 26 to 30 and 21. Okay, to 25 and 16 to 20, 11 to 15. So first of all, you need to arrange this frequency in ascending. Okay, because we have in descending obviously. So we have frequency of 3, 7, 12, 6, 10, and 2. So first of all, we need to arrange it in ascending order because we usually have in this that. So let us write Ci first, uh, 11 to 15, 16 to 20, 21 to 25, 26 to 30, 31 to 35, and 36 to 40 we have. So let us write corresponding frequency like 2, 10, 6, 12, 7, 3. And let us find CF now. So you know very well how can we find free F?
Yes.
Yeah, 18 and 30, 37 and 40 we have. Either you can like find summation F, you have 40, and also this is means because this is same as sum of frequencies. Okay, the last cumulative frequency. Yeah, and you need to find now percentile. Okay, 27th percentile. Okay, you will find it. You know this. How can you
Yes.
find it? Then you need to see this value of this 27th percentile lie in which row? In which row? Okay.
Okay.
For example, it lie, for example, in this one. Here something. Okay. Something here. For example. Okay. So this will be the required percentile class. So you will see LL, lower limit, this 16. For example, not exactly, because you need to find first percentile. Okay. Then that value you need to see where it is lying. Then lower limit of that class will be LL, lower limit for this formula. Are you getting me? Are you getting me?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And we use frequency of this that particular class. And we usually use CF of the class preceding the percentile. Okay, preceding, like for example, if you have this one, for example, if you have this class, then frequency you will use this one, but CF you will be use this one, cumulative frequency class of the preceding the percentile class. Remember,
Yes.
we done in that, like if you remember in case of median. See, if we find even median, quartile, percentile, deciles, we use a similar pattern. Okay, for median, we like only we have only single value that divides into entire data into two equal parts. Median is single value that divides entire data into two equal parts, and percentile means we have 99 percentiles that divides data into 100 equal parts. Similarly, quartiles divide into three quartiles we have that divide data into four equal parts. Data deciles we have nine deciles that divide data into nine equal parts. But we follow the similar pattern for each. Okay, so frequency we use the same class. CF we use just of the preceding. If our percentile belongs to this class, then we'll use value of f this one, but CF we use this one. Okay, class width means upper limit minus lower limit means just gap between these limits. Okay,
Oh, okay, okay.
yes, class width is that. So you got that? How can we do it?
Yes, ma'am, I got it. Ma'am, I have the last topic. Can you please do type 1, type 2 errors?
Sure, sure, sure. Give me a moment. Have you sent me that, or are you sending me, or shall I use my own? What do you
Ma'am, for
say?
this I don't have a formula, so can you use
It's
your
okay.
own?
It's okay. Give me a moment. Okay. Type 1 error. What it mean? A type 1 error appears when the null hypothesis H0 is of an experiment is true, but still it is rejected. And it is also known as false positive. What it means, okay, I'm telling you on the next whiteboard because we have used all 12 pages. So type 1 error appears when the null hypothesis is true, still it is rejected. Okay, and
Okay.
it's another, yeah, um, in another way we can understand as I'm telling you on next page. A type 1 error is often called a false positive. Means an event that shows that a given condition is present when it is absent. What it means we have given a condition that is true, okay, in which we have considered in null hypothesis, but uh, like that is absent means that is rejected, means that is true but still rejected, then we can say type 1 error is appeared. Okay, you got it.
Yes, ma'am. And
Now,
ma'am, type 2.
yeah, I'm telling you type 2. A type 2 error appear when the null hypothesis is false, but by mistakenly fails to be refused or rejected. Okay? And this is
Okay.
also known as false negative. Got it? Means when this is false and by mistakenly fail to be refused or rejected. That is. Are you getting?
Yes.
Yeah. Just opposite condition of first. Means in that condition, null hypothesis was true but still rejected. Okay, then error was appeared. And here the null hypothesis is false, but mean this present is still here, not rejected or not refused that. Got it? Shall I send you that material? That is very easy to understand. Shall I send you
Yes,
on
ma'am.
WhatsApp?
Please. Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Please send it.
sending you. Give me a moment. Because it will take lots of time to write here, so that would be good for you. That I'm sending you. Check it. I'm sending you.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
You got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ask next if you want
Ma'am,
anything.
no, my doubts are cleared now.
Yeah. All the best for your exam.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, and if possible for you, then you can send me a paper of tomorrow, okay? After doing that.
Ma'am, we are not allowed to take our papers after the class, after the exam, the university
Oh,
rule.
okay, okay, it's okay. It's okay.
But you know, whatever questions have are there, I can send you a note of them if I remember them.
Sure, sure, if possible for you. Not an issue, okay?
Yes.
I want to know how will be your exam. Obviously, I know you will do very good, okay?
Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're welcome. I hope you'll do so nice, okay? So good. Your
So too.
preparation